This is the Let's Pretend story of Jorinda and Joringal.
Come one, come all, the big and small, we're here with Let's Pretend. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and wonder why until the very end. The joy of storytelling to all we do extend. So give a cheer, 'cause look what's here, another Let's Pretend.
Hi, pretenders.
Hi, Uncle Ted.
Is everybody ready for our story?
You bet.
I can't wait to hear it.
Well then, Emily, we'll have to get to Let's Pretend as fast as we can. How will we travel, Lance?
Well, fire engines are always fast. And I'm sure we'll arrive in the nick of time to see what happens to Jorinda and Joringal. 1, 2, 3.
All aboard, everybody. Hang on, and let's go! Once upon a time, in the days of magic and enchantments, there lived in a far-off land a handsome young man named Joringal. Looking for a place to settle down, he came to a pleasant town, and no sooner had he arrived than he met and fell in love with a beautiful maiden named Jorinda. And very soon after that,
A moment, please. Quiet, everybody. Before we go on with the dance, I have a very special announcement to make. Lovely Jorinda has promised to be my wife. Jorinda, my darling, they sound pleased with my news.
They should be, Joringal. They discovered as soon as I that you're a very nice young man. Well, after all, why shouldn't I say it? It's true.
One thing I know is true. I'm a very lucky young man. And now, if you'll all promise to come to the wedding, let's go on with the dance. Musicians! Jorinda, my dear, will you dance with me?
Joringal, will you forgive me if I interrupt your dancing for a moment?
Why, David, of course.
Is something the matter, David?
Well, not exactly. It's just that I want to do more than give you both my best wishes. I want to do what I can to help you both keep your happiness. Jorinda, you know I do not speak idly when I say happiness can be lost in a moment.
David, of course. Joringal, long before you came to the village, something terrible happened to David's sweetheart. She vanished. I don't know how exactly.
I would like to tell you how, so that you two can take every precaution that such a tragedy never happens to you.
Come, friend David, let's step out in the courtyard and talk about it there.
It's a dreadful tale to tell on such a happy night. I tell it to you only for your own good.
And we thank you for it, David.
See the dark line where the forest rises beyond the village? Deep within that forest, my love, Robina, still lives, victim of a witch's curse.
A witch's curse?
Yes. There's a witch who has a castle deep in the forest there. She's a witch with an especially cruel fondness for young people in love. Her wish is to separate them.
Oh, David, what did she do to you and Robina?
All unknowing, Robina and I had wandered into her grounds. Suddenly we heard a screeching laugh, and I found myself unable to move. It was as though I had been turned to stone.
That's horrible.
While I stood there, helpless, the witch appeared, and before my very eyes she put her bony hand on Robina and changed her into a little singing bird in a wicker cage.
David!
Aye, that is her power. First to halt anyone who comes within 100 paces of her castle, and hold them still as stone until she chooses to lift the spell. And then to transform any innocent maiden into a singing bird. Her castle is full of birds in wicker cages. All of them once were lovely young maidens like my Robina.
Oh, David, I never knew. I never dreamed.
It is hard for me to speak of it. Only to young couples like you and Joringal who might meet the same fate.
My poor friend, there's no way No way to rescue your beloved?
I've thought of nothing else for the last 3 years. I've haunted the woods near the castle, hoping that I could get past the magic boundary where the witch's spell takes effect.
No one, no wise man anywhere has any advice on how to destroy the witch's power?
I've been east, west, north, and south. I've found no one who can help me. That's why I tell you, stay out of the forest altogether if you can. If you must enter it, stay to the road. Don't stray from it, or you might find yourself on the grounds where the witch can cast her evil spell. Heed my words, my friend.
We will, David. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your warning. I only wish there were some way we could help you release your Robina.
Perhaps someday I'll find a way. Till then, I'll keep searching. But come, I've told my story. Now you must go back to your betrothal party. Dance, Jorinda and Joringal. Dance and laugh, and may you never be less happy than you are tonight.
Well, my pretty little songsters, quite a hubbub you're raising today, singing your little hearts out for your lost lovers. Quiet now, all of you, quiet. I will speak to each of you in turn to see how your voices are. Cardinal, sing for me. Excellent. You're in good voice, little redhead. Right? Let's hear your song. Very pretty, my dear, very pretty. Hello, little canary. How are you today? Very sweet little golden top. Oh, I remember the maiden you were. Short golden curls all over your head. Oh, you're much nicer now. Whippoorwill, what have you to say today? Bravo! And you, my bright Oriole, how are you? Excellent. You shall have an extra millet seed for such warbling. Oh, and here's my robin. Why did I change you into a robin, I wonder? Oh, I remember now. Your name was Robina. That's right. And what a time I had with your young man David. How he fought against my spell and almost broke it too. Almost. But not quite. And so here you stay with me, Robin? Well, happy or no, you all sing very sweetly, little birdies, and I am delighted with you all.
Dame Gudrun! Oh, Dame Gudrun!
Zacchaeus, what is it? Quiet, you rackety birds! Well, Zacchaeus, speak up, what is it?
Dame Gudrun, ma'am, those two sweethearts whom you almost despaired of are walking through the woods.
What? Jorinda and Joringal are in the forest?
Aye, ma'am. I saw them from the tower, walking down the path that leads on through the forest to Minda's Green.
Well. So the warning they had didn't stop them after all. Well, good. Better than good. Excellent. Listen to my little friends. They don't seem to think it's so good. Just be quiet again, all of you. And you too, Robin. What's the matter with you? You don't think singing will save the lovely Jorinda from a fate like yours, I hope. It won't, you know. Not now. Soon her sweetheart will be alone like your David, and she'll be here singing with you.
Of course, being warned, Jorinda and Joringal may never leave the path. They may not get anywhere near the magic boundary where your power begins.
I shall see to it they do.
Let me see now. You hear all the news from the village, Zacchaeus?
Hmm?
Is this Jorinda known as a tender-hearted girl?
Why, yes, ma'am. Extremely so.
Ah, perfect. I shall transform myself into a poor, pitiful, starving kitten. How about that?
It does sound like it might work, Dame Gudrun. You'll whimper and mew and lead her from the path.
If she's even the least bit tender-hearted, I'll have her. Get my broomstick, Zacchaeus.
It's here, ma'am. I thought you might be wanting it.
Very well. Wave the magic broomstick over my head 3 times, Zacchaeus, while I cast the spell and change myself into the saddest, most pitiful kitten in the world. Start the magic drum. All right, ready? 3 times around and complete the circle. Go!
Yes, Dame Gudrun. Oh, wonderful, mistress. Oh, wonderful. I never saw a more pitiful kitten. Oh, better hurry now before they're too far. I'll let you out. Come, kitty.
Really, Jorinda, there's no need for us to be so sad and fearful. If we stay on the path, no ill can befall us.
Oh, I know, Joringal. Truly, I can't think why I should be so anxious.
It's too bad your sister's illness should have made it necessary for us to brave this enchanted forest. But really, it's all so beautiful along here. Let's try to enjoy it. Look how the sun shines through the trees.
Aye, but how still everything is. Even the ferns along the path.
Well, of course. It's a calm day. Not a breath of wind anywhere.
Joringal, I thought I heard something. It's a kitten, Joringal.
But where? I hear the mewing, but I don't see any kitten.
Listen, there it is again. I think it's coming from over there in those bushes. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you, kitty?
Jorinda, come back. You mustn't go off the road like that.
I know, Joringal, but... Oh, here she is. Oh, the poor wee thing. Why, you're sharp. You're as thin as can be. Come here to me, push, push. Here,
Jorinda!
kitty, kitty.
Jorinda!
Yes, darling, just as soon as I can get hold of her. We can't just leave her here to die. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, no, don't go in past those bushes. Come here to Jorinda. Kitty, here.
Jorinda!
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
You're going deeper into the woods every moment. Jorinda!
Come, kitty, come, kitty. Here, kitty.
Jorinda, come back! Jorinda! Oh, no! I can't move. I'm halted as though I'd suddenly turned to stone. Jorinda, I can't move.
Oh, help! Oh, Joringal, the witch! Help me!
So, Joringal, at last I have your charming Jorinda for myself. And there you stand like a statue of stone.
Oh, you fiend!
Don't like it, eh? Oh, but see what a lovely nightingale your Jorinda makes. Sing, little nightingale.
Oh, I can't bear it.
Now, sing goodbye to your sweetheart. Goodbye. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye, Joringal. Goodbye.
I'll get you somehow, you wicked creature. I'll move heaven and earth, and I'll be back to save my Jorinda. Jorinda, do you hear me? I'll save you, beloved, I swear it.
2 years have passed. For 2 years, Jorinda has been a nightingale, caged in the witch's castle in the forest. And Joringal has roamed the earth, torn with grief, but seeking ever for some hint as to how he may destroy the witch's power and release Jorinda. Right now, we find him worn and weary, looking for a spot to rest before he resumes his journey.
Ah, that great tree ahead there. There's cool shade beneath it and soft grass. I'll lie down there a while, Perhaps I can nap. Ah, yes, it is cool under here.
Ahoy there, young feller!
Huh? What? Oh, good day, old gentleman. I didn't see you coming down the road.
Say, it appears that you're planning to take a nap under that tree.
Why, yes, I was planning to do so. Is there some objection?
Oh, no, nothing like that. You're a stranger in these parts, I can see that, but could be you've heard tell of that tree somewhere else?
Heard tell of it? I don't know a thing about this tree, old gentleman, except that it's a very beautiful oak.
Don't know a thing about it, huh? Well. Say, it could be interesting, that. Go ahead, young fella, take your nap.
But you're so mysterious. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, go on, take your nap. I may be back along this way later on when you've woken up. Yes, I'll make it a point to be. But go on now, lie down and take your nap.
Well, if that's all you're going to tell me, I guess I might as well. Oh, I am very tired.
Sleep, young feller. Go on to sleep. But remember your dream if you have one. Hear me? Remember your dream.
Joringal, Joringal.
Oh, what? Who calls?
I call Joringal, the dream spirit.
Dream spirit? Am I awake or asleep?
You are asleep, Joringal, under the oak, and while you sleep I come to you. Would you release your Jorinda from captivity?
If it cost me my life, is there a way, dream spirit? Tell me.
In the country beyond the Blue River, there grows a certain crimson flower that will help you.
Dream spirit, there are millions of crimson flowers.
Not like this one. It grows in the valley near the icy stream of Carmandine. You will know it because within its heart there lies a single pearl. Take the flower, carry it to the witch's castle, and there whatever you touch with it will be released from the curse of the witch. Farewell.
Wait, don't go just yet. Dream spirit.
Farewell.
Where am I? What happened?
Oh, so you're awake at last. Now, tell me, did you dream?
What? Oh, you're the old gentleman who was so mysterious. Yes, I dreamed. Oh, if only it weren't a dream. If only what the dream spirit said were true.
I'll tell you something, son. It is. That tree you're lying under is known far and wide as the dream tree.
Dream tree?
Any dream you have while you're sleeping under it is bound to come true.
Wait a minute. Did you say whatever I dreamed under this tree would be true?
Aye. Whatever you dreamed is bound to come true because you didn't know it was the dream tree. Didn't have your mind fixed.
That means there is a crimson flower with a pearl in its heart. Oh, thank you, old gentleman. And goodbye.
Huh? Where are you off to, son?
To the icy streams of the Carmandine, where I'll find the flower to release my love.
Joringal, old friend, how wonderful to see you again.
David, it's good to see you. And wait till you hear.
Yes. What has happened? I was sure you were never coming back to the village.
I vowed I never would unless I had some hope of rescuing Jorinda. But now, David, I have that hope. A hope for you, too, to rescue Rubina.
What? What magic have you found to destroy the witch's power?
I have a flower, David. Here it is, wrapped in moss. I went deep into the country beyond the Blue River to the icy streams of the Carmandine to find it.
A flower? You think a flower will have some effect against the witch's powerful spells?
That's what the dream spirit promised.
The dream spirit? This is all based on a dream, Joringal?
A dream I had under the dream tree, Oh, David, come. Let's be on our way to the witch's castle. I'll tell you about the dream tree on the way. But let's not delay any longer, David. Come, friend. We've at least a chance of restoring our loved ones.
Yes. Lead on, Joringal.
All right, Crimson Flower. Our destiny lies with you. It was just about here, David, that the witch was able to turn me to stone. Now we test the flower.
Hold it in front of you, Joringal. Let's go.
It's all right so far. Another step. Another. And the witch's spell does not strike. Another step.
And another. Only 20 paces to go now, and we'll be at the castle itself. Oh, wonderful flower, lead us to our loved ones.
Another step. And another. And we're still all right. And here we are at the very door of the witch's stronghold.
Listen to the birds, Joringal. One of them is Robina.
One is Jorinda. Oh, magic flower, hold your power. I'm going to open the door now, David.
Who's there? Speak up! Who's there? Who dares enter my castle?
We do, witch.
The birdsong comes from the room to the right, Joringal.
Get out of here! Both of you, get out!
Not one step till you release Jorinda and Robina.
All right, I'll teach you a lesson once and for all. Flesh and bone, turned to stone! Flesh and bone, turned to... What's the matter? What's happened to the magic curse?
You've lost your power of enchantment. The flower is too strong for you.
Oh, release me!
Look, David. Now it is she who cannot move. The flower has turned her curse against her.
Zaccheo, help me! Help, Zaccheo, come!
Quickly, David, in here. Yes, little birds. I'm going to release you.
Oh, Joringal, touch them with the flower quickly.
Zaccheo!
Yes, little robin. I touch you with this flower. Look, David, look! Instantly, a maiden stands before us.
Robina, my dearest Robina.
David, oh, my beloved, at last I'm free.
Robina's free, and the old witch is powerless. Oh, but where is my Jorinda? Where is the nightingale's cage?
Zaccheo! Zaccheo!
Yes, mistress, what is it?
Get the nightingale's cage, quickly!
No, you can't fight the magic flower. I'll touch every cage till I come to the nightingale.
I'm free.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm free. I'm myself again.
Oh, I'm wonderful.
Oh.
Joringal, look. The witch has broken the spell somehow. She's moving. She has a cage in her hand, heading for the door. Robina?
Yes, I'll bar the door.
Get away from that door, Robina!
I'll get her. Help me, David. Get a hold of the witch.
Let me go, you idiots! Curse you!
Hold her, David. The cage. I have it now. Let me touch you with the magic flower.
Joringal. Oh, Joringal.
Oh, my darling, my Jorinda. You stand before me at last, restored to your lovely self.
Joringal, the witch got away.
And catch her if you can, you two. You may have me in your power yet, but Dame Gudrun's gone.
That owl, David? Yes, Joringal. Look there at the window. That owl is the witch.
Joringal, touch the screech owl with the magic flower and see what happens. Quickly.
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
I touched her just as she flew out of the window. The flower changed her back to her normal form, and she fell.
Fell to the ground below, and there she lies.
Thank heavens.
Yes, thank heaven. Never again can she hurt anyone.
Only her slave, Zaccheo, remains, and the village jail is the place for him.
The nightmare is over. We're free, Robina. Free.
Come, Jorinda, my love. Come, David, Robina. Let us lead the way out of the dark castle, into the sunshine.
Oh, David.
Aye, for all of us, at long last, ahead lies happiness.